this quick market breakdown for this week. Remember, we're going to be having live YouTube sessions each and every single day. So they are going to be just us following through on what we're anticipating throughout the week so that we see any new developments or any new changes. But basically, this is what we are looking forward for this week. So just looking at the DXY from the monthly time frame, you can see that it has been bullish. It has been very, very bullish ever since this was in 2017, okay? 2017, 2018, all the way 2021, especially here from this leg, 2018, 2021 again, all the way to the upside. It was purely bullish. Imagine. So this understanding can actually help you to know even what our corresponding pairs that fall that trade alongside with the dollar is this DXY, which is the dollar index, as it was going up. You know that definitely what those other pairs were doing. So this was a major break there. It broke major structure there. We can see. So here now, we now want to see what it's really trying to do. Let's go to the weekly. Let's go to the weekly time frame. Weekly time frame, we can see that we've induced, we've collected inducement. We've collected this inducement. After collecting that inducement, we tapped we tapped a very sensitive level. We tapped a demand area there. Let's see my Fibonacci from the bottom here to the top. I just want to see how far it has gone. Touch 61.8. Wow, this is amazing. Definitely from there, most probably, we are anticipating it to push all the way to the 0% up there. So if DXY is going to be pushing up like this, it means gold will be found selling. Gold, if US dollar, if the strength of the dollar is increasing, like if the dollar is going up like that, your gold will be going down, your Nasdaq down, US 30 down, GBPUSD down. So basically here, tapping 61.8, this is very fundamental. So for the whole January, whole February, is going to be a very interesting month. Trust me. Very, very interesting month on the markets due to what I'm seeing here. Due to some of the things that I'm seeing here on the market that are so key and profound to. So if ever it's going to be going up for all these months, that's a whole lot of money. So here, right here, they changed character there. I should go down to the lowest time frames. You can actually see that that's a clear change of character there. Even if you are going to use the daily, even the H4, I believe even H4 is much more clearer there on H4. On H4, I believe it's much clearer. Much clearer. So it's actually this one. Look at this. Okay, let's look at this. Okay, it played around here. Did induce there. After inducing. I'm looking at something like this. I'm looking at something like this. So basically, down here, they mitigated this demand, so they might not need to come all the way down there. Here, they came and touched this support, this demand, I mean. This is the daily. Let's go to the 4-hour. 4-hour time frame, you can actually see clearly. You can see clearly almost everything that is going on there. Everything that happened and everything that is going on. You can basically see. So them changing character, coming back down again. Here, what did they do again? They also took out this level right here. Tapped the major level, which is this level here, which is this zone. After tapping it, then they established a sort of like a change of character right there. Right there, they changed like this. So basically, I'm anticipating this dollar index to go up. Here, they can just come down, wipe out this liquidity here. come down, wipe out all this liquidity. Once they wipe out this liquidity, we're looking forward for them to come. If it's extreme, they'll come to this extreme level there. If they're not going to reach there, we'll also have a demand that is here, like that. So we have, those are levels that I'm anticipating. So basically, DXY, I'm done. This is my complete setup. I'm anticipating something like this. Touch here or touch there, then we fly up. So as it will be flying up, you know what will be happening. Gold will be flying down, Nasdaq down, USD down, GU down. So basically, this is my dollar index analysis for this week. Let's move on to GBPUSD. 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 Let's see GBPUSD. Right, so GBPUSD, I did an analysis already. I don't want to confuse you with that. Let me just start from the weekly so that you see why I'm anticipating whatever that I'm anticipating on GBPUSD. So that was an inducement to the left, inducement there, the broke structure down, took out the major previous swing, lower low, established a new one. There's a major break like that. Swing lower low, swing lower high up there. Fibonacci from point A to point B down there. I can see a significant level of supply, which is actually mostly the extreme supply that hasn't been tapped. This one, you can see that one, they can even come even as far as there. So it means once we manage to catch the buys, we have a lot of room also to the upside. That can be our first, then that one our second. So all of this is room to the upside, which is basically a pullback according to an institutional understanding. After breaking major structure, you expect a major pullback before a major continuation down. Simple as that. So here they've collected the inducement, which is good. All they're left to do is tap a major level like that, then drop. Then all we now need is to go down lower. Let's go down to a lower time frame, like the daily, like this, which is the daily. We look at structure. We want to understand what is structure basically doing. What is structure basically doing? What is structure basically doing? What is structure basically doing on the daily time frame? So on the daily time frame, follow structure. Okay, let me move this. I can see that there's still room. There's still room, up, went up, went up, went up, went down, went up, went up there, went down, went up again, went down. They took out that previous leg, giving us that as a break of structure right here. A break of structure there. Where is it? Right here. Right here, they broke that. That was all internal structure there. They broke that structure. They induced the left here. Came first time, failed. Second time, they succeeded. Induced. Simple like this. Then they went up again. They did induce right here. After inducing, they did break structure right here. So they were still bullish the entire time. Still bullish the entire time. What else do they still need to achieve? Because they've established a change of character right here on the daily, as you can see. Meaning we now have our swing lower high. We now have our lower high. I mean, yes, our lower high. Because our higher high is up there. And our swing lower low is this one. So we now have a swing lower high up there. And it actually formed, let's see the Fibonacci level or Fibonacci range that it played around. It came around in between there, which is good. Which is a good one, not a bad one. So we now have a swing lower high. Once we have a swing lower high, we are shooting all the way to the downside toward targeting this, which is also in confluence to what the DXY showed us. That major push to the upside on the DXY will be the major push to the downside for GBPUSD. So our first major target internally there will be this one, which will be the breakout structure level there according to internal structure. This here is your change of character right here. Change of character like this. That's my breakout structure there. So that's my adjustment there. So all they now need to do is to tap a daily level of significance, then we drop. Right here, I can see we have 78.6, which is not yet tapped. 78.6. That's my first level where I'm anticipating them to push because 61.8 they've broken already. So if they've broken 61.8, we look forward to the next Fibonacci there. So going down to the 4-hour, just for extra confirmation. Right? This is the 4-hour time frame. And on the 4-hour, you can actually see that indeed we have a level there. We have a fair value gap starting from here. We have a fair value gap as well as a supply zone around that area, which is a good confirmation, a good confluence that we are also going to have before we even jump in the cells from that level there. So I'm still basically anticipating them to still push further up. Right now, most retail traders, they have this level right here as a key level, which there's a retail's resistance there, which is basically being used as liquidity there. This is basically a liquidity zone, this whole zone, which is going to be broken. Liquidity, liquidity, liquidity. There's a lot of liquidity shouting there. Inside structure also, there's a lot of liquidity here. So here, looking at inside structure, because we're still bullish, we haven't tapped our major level there at 78.6. You can actually see that we are still bullish inside there. They are still respecting bullish order flow. They broke this structure here, broke that structure. After breaking that structure, they went up, went up, came down, didn't induce, went up again, didn't induce. So now I'm anticipating them to come and wipe this liquidity, tap there, then they fly all the way to the upside. So right now I'm anticipating buys, nice buys from this level. So before we get those nice buys, we'll get the first nice sells from that region up there. So right now, this is my higher low. That's my higher high. And also that one as well. We can also consider it a higher high currently because of this. Right? So we can say we now have this. So now we now need a higher low there, then we fly all the way to 78.6. So this is actually a major buy that I'm seeing this week. So before the major buy, we're going to have a beautiful major sell to that level to collect this liquidity. Then upside there, they'll also wipe out that liquidity when they'll be going up like this. Like this. So this is a major entry trade or major trade I'm looking forward to this week. This is just an additional confluence that you are just looking at, but that's not the main reason for the market going down. No, it's just an additional confluence that you are basically putting on your structure, on your analysis, so that once they break that level or whatever, you know that you can even protect your current trades or even scale in more entries just by that simple reason. So yeah, that's where we're going to have our buy entries. Then to the upside, where we're gonna sell, most probably I'm looking forward for this supply zone here. I'm looking forward for this supply zone there. Right, this is basically where I'm looking forward for. So these are the two major trades that I'm looking forward to. That sell from there, sell from that supply up there, this sell from there, sell from the supply there. Even if you don't want to enter on the 1 hour, you can even wait for 15-minute or 5-minute confirmation there. Once you get some confirmations there on 5-minute or 15-minute, it will just be an assurance for you to enter that sell. Then you hold all the way to this extreme demand to wipe out this liquidity. This is all liquidity. All liquidity. People will be busy buying here. People with lesser understanding will be busy buying here. But this is all liquidity. Same thing with this trend line. This is all liquidity, all liquidity, all liquidity. So they have to come, tap, wipe out this trend line liquidity, wipe out that liquidity as well. Then we fly up. Something like this. So once they start dropping from that level, even if they come and wipe out your trend line, you scaling in through that it's not even an issue. You can even scale in more through that. We go down, 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 up until that level down here. So there are two major trades that I'm looking forward to this week on GBPUSD. A very beautiful week, very profitable week ahead, a very profitable week ahead of us, very profitable week ahead this week. Last but not least, let me check out gold. Let me check out gold. Let me check out gold. So this is gold. Gold as well. We also have a similar kind of structure. Since there's an anticipation also of a bearish move also happening there, which is basically a confluence, which is confluencing what I just showed you now. What I just showed you now on GBPUSD, it's also being confluenced by what I showed you. What I showed you on the DXY. Looking at the gold, this is a major break, right? Major break of the major structure, obviously. That's a basic, that's basic institutional knowledge. Major break there. That was a major break. It means we broke a major swing, higher high. That was a swing higher low. Then if you follow internal order flow, where it changes, that's your new swing higher high. So all you now need is a change of that internal structure or internal order flow. Once it changes, then you know that I now have my levels and all that. So looking at structure, looking at structure from the weekly like this, I can see some highs there. They wiped out that liquidity, which is a good sign because they might not need to keep on wiping up there. Right. So on the weekly, let me go down to the daily. I think I have the information that I need on the weekly. Going down to the daily, I just want to see what's happening. Who is who? What is structure doing? What is structure saying? I can see something here. I can see something that the market did right there. So it kind of, after inducing on the daily, they went on to break there. After breaking there, they're also left to come and break here as well. So this is basic knowledge that I'm looking at on the daily down here. Down there, this is basic institutional understanding that we are employing down there. So that liquidity sweep that happened there, it's a good thing because you know that once they've swept liquidity, they might not need to even come back again and sweep again. Rarely you find the market sweeping liquidity so many times, like 1, 2, 3, 4. I know that's a major sweep there that happened, which is a good thing. So all we need now is confluence is on the upside there. So confluence is on the upside here because this is all according to the daily internal structure. According to the daily internal structure, we have this is a lower high, that is a lower low, was lower than this. It came back again to that same level, created the same level, lower high, came again, the same level, lower high. So now, most probably, you see that there's a lot of room for this gold to even fall all the way to the downside, all the way up until they take out that leg. So inside there, this will just be a short-term target, a shorter-term target inside there. This will be a short-term target inside there because it can come and wipe that out, come and wipe this out, maybe give you a slight retracement before the major continuation, something like that. So gold is looking very interesting. That was a change of character right there. Because once you tap a major point of interest, that's no longer an inducement. It's actually a change of character there. Change of character, we're anticipating a break of structure somewhere around here. Something like this. Our target, we're looking forward to somewhere around down there. That's my major targets, basically. So gold, I have my formation already, and we're up there. which is an advantage because if you're up there, once I get my entry nicely from up there, once I get my entries nicely from up there, I can actually sell. Breakout is just extra confirmation targeting break there, then maybe a pullback before a continuation. So that first break is our first major target for this week, this one. So once I have all this information on the daily, I now need the 4-hour time frame. Like this is the 4-hour time frame. My 4-hour time frame structure is this one. Right, on the 4-hour time frame, it's just you acquiring additional confluence or additional confluences basically to your particular trade. Additional confluences to your particular trade. Additional confluences to your particular trade. Right here, they broke this. Them breaking that, it means the law that broke that, it's a law as well that was respected, whereby the market came now changed. After they changed, they came back all the way to basically this supply zone, which was an entry. That was a sell entry straight from that supply area. Straight sell, even if you held it all the way to this trend line, like entering there, targeting there, that's a lot of money. That's a lot of good money. So here, if in inside here, this is also a confirmation as well that they did inside there. That is another extra confirmation that is within our main structure. Extra confirmation. So them doing this break, they can even follow it out through with another pullback into somewhere around there. So it means there as well, you can also take a sell. And this time now, your bias, your anticipation, your target, basically where you're targeting basically either this low as your first target if you want, or even majorly that major break of structure or that break of structure down there is your TP as well. So for gold, this is basically what I'm now looking forward to. I'm now looking forward for the market to push into this level at least. Even if I add my Fibonacci, you realize that there's a confluence of Fibonacci as well to my overall bias that I'm having as well. 78.6, beautiful, 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 beautiful. So it can even still push up. It's not a big deal. Push, 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 drop, 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 drop. Anyway, we just going on and on and on and on to the downside. So 1 hour, they're just looking to refine the level that is inside there. We can also see that is there. It's actually this supply right here. It's actually the one near 78.6 there. So that will be our sell entry zone there for this week on gold. That's my sell entry zone on gold for this week, which is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Many people right now, they might have a channel like this, whereby they now think that after breaking this downward channel, they think that the market is now going up for forever. Yet it will simply just be a tapping into a zone before they drop. A tapping into a zone before they drop. People, they draw a lot of channels like this without institutional understanding. Draw a channel like that. Once it's broken, you say you're not going down. Once you're going down, once it's broken, there you not think you're not going up to come ta 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 ta. So yeah, this can help you to even know that it can still push further up this week into our sell zone right there. So basically, GU gold, I'm anticipating a push in the zone there, then we drop from there. That's my basic bias. Currently, that's my basic bias on gold. That's my basic bias on gold. That's my basic bias on gold. I'm anticipating a straight sell from there. So someone might choose to take this. It's a personal choice, but mainly the trade that I'm looking forward to is the sell there. And also the GU. So looking at the two setups, this one we're looking forward for the sell there. GU, we're looking at that sell at that level, then we buy again. So that's my main projection for this week, GBPUSD and gold. So guys, thank you for watching. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you don't miss any of my videos that I will be posting each and every single day. Thank you for watching.